Have you ever wondered why your dog behaves the way it does? Dogs, much like humans, are creatures of habit and emotion. Their behaviors, whether they're tail-waggingly delightful or brow-furrowingly perplexing, are deeply rooted in their instincts, experiences, and how they perceive their environment. In our journey today, we'll delve into the fascinating world of dog behavior. We'll tackle some of the most common issues that have left many a dog parent scratching their heads in bewilderment, such as separation anxiety, aggression, excessive barking, and leash pulling. More importantly, we'll explore the causes of these behaviors because understanding them is the first step towards addressing them effectively. Suppressing a behavior might provide a temporary fix, but getting to the root of the issue can lead to lasting change. So, get ready for a deep dive into the canine mind. Keep watching as we unravel the secrets behind your dog's behavior. Does your dog get upset when you're about to leave? Separation anxiety in dogs is a common behavioral issue that can manifest in a variety of ways. Some dogs may become visibly distressed, pacing or whining as they watch you prepare to go. Others might resort to destructive behavior such as chewing on furniture or scratching at doors in a desperate attempt to cope with their anxiety. In more severe cases, dogs might even refuse to eat or drink while their owner is away. But why do some dogs develop separation anxiety? Well, it's not entirely clear. Some theories suggest that it could be linked to past experiences, such as being abandoned or rehomed. Others propose that certain breeds may be more predisposed to this condition due to their inherent traits. Regardless of the cause, it's important to remember that your dog isn't acting out to be naughty. They're simply struggling to cope with their fear of being alone. This fear can have a significant impact on a dog's overall health and well-being. Constant anxiety can lead to physical symptoms such as weight loss, digestive issues, or even self-harm in extreme cases. It can also affect their mental health, leading to a decreased quality of life. So how can we help our furry friends manage this anxiety? One effective approach is to gradually desensitize your dog to your departures. Start by leaving for short periods of time and gradually increase the duration. This helps your dog understand that your departure isn't something to fear, as you will always return. Another strategy is to provide your dog with plenty of mental and physical stimulation. Regular exercise and interactive toys can help reduce anxiety by tiring your dog out and keeping their mind occupied. Additionally, consider seeking professional help. A certified animal behaviorist or a dog trainer experienced in dealing with separation anxiety can provide personalized guidance and support. Remember, patience and consistency are key when dealing with separation anxiety. It may take time, but with the right approach, you can help your dog feel more secure when they're alone, improving their well-being and your peace of mind. Is your dog showing signs of aggression? Let's take a moment to understand what that really means. Aggression in dogs is not as black and white as it may seem. It's not merely about a dog being bad or vicious. In fact, aggression is often a manifestation of a dog's fear, anxiety, or a response to a perceived threat. So what does aggression in dogs look like? It can manifest in several ways, such as growling, snapping, biting, or even just a certain look in their eyes. These are all communication tools for your dog, a way for them to express discomfort or distress. Now let's talk about some common triggers. Unfamiliar people or animals, sudden movements, or even specific situations like a visit to the vet can provoke aggression in dogs. It's important to remember that each dog is unique, so what triggers one might not trigger another. Unchecked aggression can lead to potential risks. It could endanger others, damage relationships, or even result in legal consequences. It's not something to be taken lightly, but it's also not a lost cause. So how do we prevent it? First, we need to understand that dogs, like us, have their own comfort zones. Respecting this space and teaching others to do the same is a great first step. Next, socialize your dog. Expose them to different people, animals, and environments in a controlled and positive way. This can help them adapt and respond better to new situations. Managing aggression is about promoting positive behavior. Reinforce good behavior with rewards. If your dog behaves well in a situation they usually find stressful, reward them. This helps them associate positive experiences with what was once a trigger. Reducing aggression is a journey, not an overnight fix. It requires patience, understanding, and consistency. Remember, aggression is not a reflection of your dog's character, but a response to their environment. It might be helpful to seek help from a professional dog trainer or a behaviorist if the aggression persists. Aggression doesn't make your dog bad. It's a behavior that needs understanding and proper management. Let's continue fostering a harmonious and happy environment for our beloved pets. Does your dog bark more than you think is normal? This question might lead you down a path of understanding the complexities of your furry friend's behavior. Excessive barking can indeed be a conundrum for many dog owners, but it's not an unsolvable one. Now, dogs bark. It's their way of communicating, much like how we humans use words. But when the barking becomes excessive, it's usually a sign that something is amiss. From boredom to anxiety, or even a response to environmental triggers, there could be a plethora of reasons behind this seemingly relentless symphony of barks. Understanding the cause is the first step towards finding a solution. So, how does one identify if their dog's barking is excessive? Well, if your dog's barking is causing distress to you, your family, or your neighbors, it's safe to say that it's excessive. And remember, it's not just about the volume, but also about the frequency and duration. Resolving this issue requires patience and consistency. Training your dog to bark less is not about suppressing their natural instinct, but about teaching them when and where it's appropriate. Reward-based training methods, where your dog is rewarded for quiet behavior, can be incredibly effective. For instance, if your dog tends to bark at passers-by from the window, try rewarding them when they remain calm instead. You can also consider investing in interactive toys or engaging in regular play sessions to keep your dog mentally stimulated and ward off boredom, which is often a significant contributor to excessive barking. If the barking persists and seems to stem from anxiety or fear, it might be time to consult a professional. A qualified dog behaviorist or a vet can provide valuable insights and suggest suitable treatment or training methods. Remember, every dog is unique, and what works for one might not work for another. It's about understanding your dog, being patient, and consistently reinforcing positive behavior. Remember, a quiet dog is not necessarily a well-behaved dog. It's about balance. So let's strive for that balance, ensuring our dogs are both happy and well-behaved, contributing positively to our lives and the environment around us. Does your dog pull on the leash during walks? It's a behavior many of us know all too well, and it can turn a pleasant stroll into a tug-of-war. Why do dogs pull on the leash, you might ask? It's simple, really. Dogs are naturally faster than us, and their curiosity and excitement often get the better of them. They want to explore, sniff out new scents, and chase that squirrel they've just spotted. In their minds, we're just slowing them down. Now, it's important to understand that leash pulling isn't just a nuisance. It can also be a safety issue. A strong dog pulling persistently can cause falls or injuries. Not to mention, it's not particularly comfortable for your dog either. Constant pressure on their neck can lead to discomfort and potential health issues down the line. So how do we address this problem? Training is the key. Start by teaching your dog the heel command. This instructs your dog to walk at your side, matching your pace. Be sure to reward your dog when they follow this command. Positive reinforcement is a powerful tool in dog training, but what about when you're out and about, and training isn't going so smoothly? That's where the right equipment comes in. Harnesses designed to discourage pulling can be an effective temporary solution. These harnesses apply gentle pressure when your dog pulls, encouraging them to slow down. Remember, every dog is unique, and what works for one might not work for another. It may take time and patience to find the right approach for you and your canine companion. It's also worth noting that professional help is always available. Dog trainers and behaviorists have a wealth of knowledge and can provide personalized advice and strategies to help manage leash pulling. A peaceful walk is possible, it just takes understanding and a bit of training. So don't lose heart. With a little patience, consistency, and the right techniques, you can turn those chaotic walks into enjoyable outings for both you and your four-legged friend. So we've covered a lot today, haven't we? From understanding the root causes of separation anxiety to managing aggression, we've dived into the depths of excessive barking and even tackled the challenge of leash pulling. These common dog behavior problems can be perplexing, yet we've seen how they can be managed with effective strategies and training methods. It's important to remember that every dog is unique, their behavior shaped by their individual experiences and environments. Implementing the strategies we've discussed may require patience and perseverance, but the rewards are well worth the effort. Don't hesitate to revisit this video whenever you need a refresher, and don't keep these insights to yourself. to share your experiences, triumphs, and challenges with fellow dog lovers. Together, we can create a harmonious and happy environment for our beloved pets. Remember, understanding your dog's behavior is the first step towards a happier and healthier relationship with your four-legged friend. Until next time, stay positive.